Hi, welcome to my another video about creating a model in 3D printing. Today, I'm going to teach you how to create a dice. But this dice is not any ordinary dice. It's called the loaded dice or the unfair dice. Okay. For example, over here, this website that is shown over here is called trickdice.com. Okay. So what does this website normally do is they sell dice that is called the loaded dice. What is mean by loaded dice is mean when the dice itself, okay, if let's say the dice that we see outside, normally they are called a even dice, okay, or a normal dice. So this dice, normally when you toss it for no matter how many times, the possibility for getting each number are the same. Okay. So if let's say I toss the dice, okay, and I want to get 5, okay, so the possibility for getting 5 is 1/6. Same thing for any other number. But over here in this loaded dice or this trick from this trickdice.com, okay, this dice is different because one of the side is loaded, okay, which means when you make one side heavier, okay, which means the possibility of that heavier side is having the higher chance to land on the ground, okay, so that when let's say when I make the side number 1 heavier, normally the number 6 will have a higher chance to come up. Okay, so over here in this trickdice.com, it have the category called loaded, okay, and it have different type of loaded. So basically what we are going to create here is we are going to create a normal dice, okay, and then using our slicer program to slice our model differently. Okay, so over here if you see here, okay, here you have different type of loaded. You have face loaded, edge loaded, corner loaded, and overload. Overload basically it has one very heavy object that is at the bottom of it. So for example, let's say here is 5, okay, and then let's say the bottom is around 3, okay. So when 3 is loaded, which means number 5 having a higher possibility of coming out, okay. And how we are going to make this is we are going to create a simple dice. After that, using Cora or any slicer software, we are going to make one side loaded, and you can follow this guidance over here to see which type of loaded that you want. We are going to do a overloaded version, okay, just using TinkerCAD and our slicer. So let's head on to TinkerCAD and start our design.